what it is, big O.
To what do we owe this pleasure?
I just got one thing to lay on you cats and then I'll split.
So, you know, I know that Juneteenth is officially now a holiday, so that's great. You know, I won't lie, sometimes I do forget that, you know, I was a slave or that my ancestors were slaves. You know, I forget that I've been oppressed, and, you know, I forget that our government is slowly becoming even more racist against black people. I guess this all just went over my head because I guess I just have it too well. I'm too black privileged, as you'd say.
The sooner you can match what's in your head with what's going on in the real world, the better you're gonna feel.
But hey, now all of us can go ahead and have that extra holiday and an extra day off, paid from work, hopefully. I'm not exactly too sure on the odds and ends of this whole bill holiday thing they're passing. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this could have happened decades ago, right? If it's this easy to just pass a holiday. I don't know. Everyone was saying it was going to be a thing last year, and a lot of people barely found out what it was last year, you know? Juneteenth, the whole freeing of slaves and stuff, and the news getting to the South and whatnot. But, like, I thought that's what our Independence Day was supposed to be nowadays in 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, you know, because we all are free. You know, we all make our own decisions. We all make our own choices. We all go places in life, and we all do things because we make them happen, whether it's easy or whether it's hard, whether it's death-defying or whether it's simple, whether it could be simple or whether it could be the hardest thing you've ever done in your life. So, you know, I don't know if this holiday really means anything to me now. I don't know if it should mean anything to anyone nowadays, you know. I know that a lot has happened, and I mean, you know, 2020 sucked.
Here's my license. Why don't you come and get it? Drop the knife. Fuck you. I said, drop the knife. Oh, hey, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
A lot of shit went down, but at the same time, we make our own choices, and we, you know, I don't mean to be racist, but shit, we niggas gotta just get our shit together, you know? Like, come on now. But that's not really a racist term, you know, niggas. It's in rap music. And I know that they're having anti-racism training. And apparently there's like, you know, 3 tiers or 3 sections, boxes, bubbles, if you will, diagram of it. You have your fear, your learning, and your growth. So I want to say I'm in learning and growth right now. I'm in between the two, you know, because I'm learning that we can do whatever we want to do, more so than we think we can. But I feel like I already knew that. So that's the learning. But the growth is that I feel like I already knew that, so I'm just kind of trying to take it to a new level or a new height. But, you know, my life is going well. COVID didn't make it any easier. But, you know, that goes with everybody. So I'm not going to just pull that and single myself out that didn't affect me. But I'm thankful that it didn't. You know, so I hope that, you know, I hope things change. I know that a lot of cops quit, and I know that a lot of, you know, our boys in blue are not doing too well because of everything that's been going on and all the reform that we want to happen and the cutbacks that we're asking for. And I know they need our help, and hopefully they'll get it. But I've been seeing a lot of rookies on the road.
Now, what's that on the floor there?
So I can't say that everything's going to be okay because these guys have no experience, and they're now in a world where, you know, we're going to call them out on things that they should be able to take into their to take charge for, you know, like, or take, you know what I mean? Like if a cop harasses someone, we're gonna be like, you're being racist, you're being discriminatory. It doesn't matter that this guy's waving around a knife, or he's like beating his girl up, or she's like trying to rob somebody, or, you know, he's stealing a car, you know, or she's stealing a car. It doesn't matter now. But if she's a certain color, or if you're in a certain, you know, demographic of an area, you can't like be too hard on everybody because things have changed. You know, we're free now. You know, I guess I forget that I sometimes have dreams, granted, where I wake up and I'm like, oh, massa.
Where'd you learn to talk like that? I've been wanting to say that to somebody for 8 years. My slave master said that to me once. It sounded so pretty, I never forgot it.
I'm okay. I'm just, my mom's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm sorry. You know, like, but Juneteenth. I mean, I know it's the 19th. That's about all I had knew. So I hope people acknowledge and really try to get out of whatever it is that they think they're in that can't bring them up to, you know, bring them up to a higher place in life, you know, or to just, I don't know. It upsets me, you know, because I know there's a lot of people out there that are working hard and that look at this as like a what the hell. And then I know there's other people that are looking at this as like, yes. But it's like, if you look at this as a yes moment and that you're like, fuck yeah, we're being acknowledged, like, you got to make that shit count. You know, you got to make sure you know, you're the next president, or you're the next governor, or you're the next someone of importance that's going to help us in the next pandemic, if you're going to make this holiday feel like it's worth something to you. And you're an African American, of course, you know, so.
One eternity later.
The mask mandate's over.
You serious?
Apparently, maybe. I don't know exactly where they're at with that. I thought they had like a meeting about it, maybe, you know, like, hey guys, so should we just take these off? Or would we need to keep them on? Or we could take them off? Because a lot of people don't have them on. I don't know I can only imagine what that talk was like. But if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear them. So hopefully you're just not wearing them. It's too hot out, you know. Today it's actually a little sunny. I'm surprised. This is a pretty nice Friday. You know, Juneteenth, man. We got a holiday. The masks should be done. You know, let's just leave that in the past. Let's leave 2020 in the past. Move forward. You know, some people are going to be racist. Some people are going to tell racist jokes. Some people aren't going to like your neighbor. That's just how it's going to be. But I know we're going to push for stuff and push for change and push for, you know, differences and stuff. But like I said, that whole anti-racism training thing, I mean, maybe it'll work, but I don't know. You know, it seems kind of stupid. You know, fear, learning, and growth. All right, so I guess a lot of people are in fear and learning, and now we got to be in growth, you know. I don't know. Just too much. There's too much going on now. 2021's definitely less stressful than 2020, but it's got a lot of baggage. It's just collecting, you know, and it's just going to start pulling that through. The next couple years will be rough. You know, the movie industry's kind of screwed right now, and everything's too many woke agendas and identity politics going around and gender swapping things. It's just, oh man, I don't know. But hey, thankfully they won't remake Back to the Future and try and go back in time and like never have slavery happen and like make everyone stay in Africa or something, because that would be a really shitty movie. So let's just not do that. Let's just not do that. Doc Brown recasted as a black guy? Oh fuck. Morgan Freeman as Doc Brown, Emmett Brown.
He thinks he's a black James Bond.
Woo! And who else is famous for? Woo! Little Richard!
No. Please God, no. But yeah. All right. Also, let me just say thank you for watching this video. Like, subscribe. I'm just a black guy.
Why, Black Dynamite? Why?